Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
Days of Our Lives spoilers tease that Will is in for a shock. Will's been dealing with a lot lately. First, he had Ben Robert Scott Wilson appear on his doorstep. Then Leo Gregory Cart strangled him and was killed by Sonny Freddie Smith, and now he and Sonny are in the middle of a blackmail saga at the hands of lawyer Ted Gillis Marini. He's got a lot on his plate right now. But in the midst of it all, Will's going to get another major shocker. Susan Banks will unexpectedly turn up on his doorstep. It looks like Susan, formerly portrayed by Eileen Davidson, will now be portrayed by YNR alum Stacey Hayduk, who will be taking over Davidson's former roles of Kristen DiMera and Susan. Susan, of course, is E.J.S. James Scott's mother and previously kept an amnesiac Will from his family, making him believe he was E.J. Susan has been in a sanitarium in Memphis since viewers last saw her. And Will hasn't had much contact with her since he returned to Salem. Susan will have an agenda for visiting Will. She will show up asking him for forgiveness, likely for partnering with Dr. Ralph William Udy and keeping Will's true identity a secret from him and the rest of his family. Chances are, Will won't be thrilled to see Susan, who tends to be clingy and protective towards Will. But maybe Susan has vastly improved during her time in the sanitarium. We may be treated to a new and improved version of Susan. She'll certainly be a bit different with Stacey Hayduk portraying the character. It will be interesting to watch Hayduk's take on the wacky Susan. At any rate, Will is probably going to forgive Susan without incident. Will's a pretty easygoing and forgiving guy. But then what? Will Susan stick around Salem? She just might, since Kristen will be back in town soon as well. Kristen is good at manipulating Susan into doing her dirty work, so these two may cause some trouble around Salem. Are you excited to see Hayduk's version of Susan in action?